On this episode of The Wingman, a 28-year-old comedy performer is tired of getting ghosted and wants to just meet someone that can match his fun-loving lifestyle. But Matt Mitchell's inexperience with attracting women
He seemed like a kind person.
Yeah.
is causing him to hide his goofball side and water down his true personality. If I can't teach Matt how to bring out his true self that makes his improv performances so magical, then this Ricky Ricardo won't ever find his Lucy. I'm Anthony Recenello, and I help men meet their soulmates. I don't teach pickup lines or manipulation. This is about the journey to becoming the real you, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you there. This is The Wingman.
For the past 10 years, I've been coaching guys on how to meet their soulmate, get better with social skills in general, with dating. This is the first time that I'm actually gonna do it on camera, so I'm excited to see what happens. The first guy that I'm ever gonna be coaching on The Wingman is named Matt, and he should be getting here in just a second. I haven't met him yet, I know nothing about him, so we'll see what happens. Tell me about your relationship life.
I think I'd maybe try, like, when I immediately meet someone I'm attracted to, I try to impress them too much.
Really?
I'm trying to, like, talk myself up a lot more, like all the stuff I do. I will, just, you know, I'll talk to them a lot, and maybe, like, I don't play the game correctly, where, like, I'm always, like, trying to talk to them a lot. And, like, recently, I went on 2 really great dates with this one girl,
Yeah.
and I know she works a lot, and I think she's gonna ghost me, because I just feel like I want to talk to her, and, like,
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to, like, text me as much, so yeah, I don't know if, like, it's because, like, I'm, like, I try too hard to be nice and, like, come off, because, like,
Really, the best way for me to be able to understand is to really see you in action.
Okay.
To see you talk to somebody.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
You know, I can be shy at first, but, like, let's go for it. Why not?
All right, so listen, this is what we're gonna do. I already see 2 cute blondes right over there.
Yeah.
We'll just go talk to them.
Okay.
I don't want you to do your best.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you change anything that you would normally do, then I can't really get a read. You understand?
You two sound Australian.
Oh, good pickup.
Yeah, I actually, my friends are from Australia. I saw them last night, actually. So, yeah, they're from Melbourne.
I like to go deep pretty quickly with people, and I felt like the conversation was like a little surface level.
What brought you guys all the way across the world to here?
Yeah, I don't know. New York. It's the greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be here?
Yeah, it's pretty special. You guys ever go out to Jersey? Because I live in Weehawken right now, and I love it.
Going that deep is not for everyone. He seemed like a kind person.
Yeah.
You both live in Brooklyn?
No, I live just in the city, Union Square.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, in Weehawken, I live right nearby Hamilton Park, and, like, you get a whole view of Midtown. It's, like, the best view you ever see.
So what are you looking for in a girl then?
Just someone nice. Like, if they're nerdy too, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Funny, clever.
Oh, definitely funny.
Outdoorsy, loves movies.
Why not? I'm totally down for what I'm very chilled and laid back. I'm totally cool with, like, doing anything, as long as, like, I've had some few injuries this year where I'm like, oh man, I'm getting up there in age too. It's the worst.
Oh, mate, I hear you.
Asking him about like who he was in a person and what he wanted out of a relationship. It was, well, in particular what he wanted out of a relationship. It was like not sure how much he'd actually thought about that.
Right.
Just
No.
to say
Yeah.
he wants someone who's nice. It's like, oh, okay, like, what does that mean?
Well, it's very lovely to meet you both.
Yeah.
And yeah, very nice to meet you, Kate.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah.
For me, if I was ever going to consider someone, I would like for them to, like, to know that they have, are open to whoever I might be as a person and whatever unfolds in a relationship, but also having a strong sense of who they are and what they want out of it. That's, I think, really important.
Cool.
See ya.
Nice to meet you.
1 to 10.
1 to 10, like how I was with Lucy and Kate just now.
Yes.
I would say that was probably, if we're talking like this, like how I'd probably say that was like me, like at 5, where like
Got it.
I'm first meeting these nice women, and yeah.
All I care about for you is you getting to 10 Matt, which remember doesn't mean 10 energy. It means 10 you. And here's the thing about women too. All they want is they just want 10 you. Mm-hmm. And the great part about dating is it's really simple when you get there. When you get to 10 you, all you got to do then is just find the person you connect with. Find the person that likes you and you like back. That's it. You don't got to do anything else. You just got to be really good at finding that person. So all I want to do right now, guess,
is get me to 10.
I want to get you to 10.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this. How does it feel when you're on stage and you're doing improv?
Whenever I'm on stage, I want to kill. That's just my own personal goal.
Yeah.
It's not always attainable, but like I love making a whole room lose their shit, which it's happened a few times. And like, I am lucky that I don't have stage fright.
Yeah.
Like when I'm on stage, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. And like sometimes things fall apart, either my fault or like someone else's. Oh, there's no fault in improv. Like sometimes like it can be tough to work with some people, but like when it's all going super super well, like I know what's going on. I'm having a time of my life.
That's when I love that you said that, because when I saw you talking to them, when I saw you talking to those 2 blonde Australian women, in my head I was going, I bet you if this was an improv stage and those 2 women were on the stage, he would be at a 10.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You, as in you, not a fake character, even though you're playing characters.
Yeah.
The you that you want to be, right?
Yeah.
Because listen, when it comes to flirting, when it comes to having conversations with women, the most important thing really at the beginning is having fun.
Yeah.
And improv is all about having a fun conversation on stage, basically. I want you to take that improv feel you have inside of you. Take that side of you that when you feel, maybe before you go on stage, you feel this certain thing. I want you to think about where that is and bring that out when you go talk to women. Can you right now?
Yeah.
Where is that inside of you right now? Like, what do you feel right before you go on stage?
Some nerves, like, it depends maybe if I had a beer to like relax myself.
How do you get over those nerves?
How do I get? I just go and do it. Just like, and I think it's maybe a little bit confidence thing, or like it's just like the normal butterflies. But as soon as I'm on stage, I'm like, I know what I'm doing.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to meeting women, I mean, maybe in so many people's brains they go, yeah, but I have to do this, I have to do that, buddy. You fucking know what you're doing. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know you do. All you got to do when you go and meet whoever we're going to meet right after this, I want you to get to that same place. Listen, I know what I'm doing. Let me go up and let me just have some fun. And remember that all that dating is you being a 10 you and just meeting the right person. There's nothing else involved. You don't have to have the power. You don't have to have this type of, oh, look, I'm cool. Let me show you my attractions tricks. How much are you, and what is your ability to find somebody that loves that? That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. You mind if I take a sit next there? Yeah. How's your Saturday going?
It's going all right. Been busy. How about you? Just in general, I don't like being approached in Washington Square Park.
Good. I had a bit of a late night last night, but raring to go right now.
I did too. My roommate kept me up all night. So.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What was she doing?
I don't. Just with her friends, just talking and screaming and yelling.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I kind of got out of there am here now, so nice calming part. First of all, I like that he asked to sit down, and I like asking, like, is it okay if I sit down, or is it okay if I talk to you for a second, or what have you, because it takes away the pressure on the girl to say, hey, I'm busy right now, or I'm not really into this, or I don't want to talk to a stranger right now.
Are you in school right now?
Mm-hmm. I'm a student at NYU. I'm an actress.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm an actor, improviser, writer. So,
Really?
you ever head over to the Pit? Oh, that's like my home. Like, I'm there like all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it's really fun.
What is it?
It's the People's Improv Theater, and a lot of improv, sketch, stand-up, like everything goes on over there.
He was very nice. I like that he made an effort to continue the conversation with questions.
Are you a native New Yorker?
Native Colorado.
Oh, I love Colorado.
I do too.
Yeah, I was there for 2 weeks a long time ago, just outside Denver. It was like an awesome place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love it there. I miss the mountains, and I miss just everything.
Yeah, do you see buildings here and you get sad because like there's.
I mean, like, I love New York, but it's just I was born and raised in Colorado. It's kind of one of those things where, like, if you're from Colorado, you just have so much Colorado pride. Like, it's
Totally.
really, like, our state is just so proud of our state.
Yeah.
And I've just grown up, like, being really outdoorsy, so, like, skiing and hiking and all that stuff. So that's hard. That the most, like, nature you get is kind of like, and like my day is just like walking through this park or something. I think he did really well. My dream role would be Adelaide in Guys and Dolls. Do you know that show?
Yes.
That was the first show I ever did when I was like 8 years old. It's kind of what got me hooked. So I love that show. And I actually don't. Okay, I'm not saying like I don't want to. Like, I would reject an opportunity to like go to Hollywood or go on Broadway or anything in between. But really important.
Yeah, I think that's super important. And Carolyn, yeah, I really like to meet you. And you mentioned you like coffee, so if you ever want to grab a coffee sometime, maybe I can get your number and I can text you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Feeling really good about myself. Yeah, I think it's always been like a confidence thing with me, where like I'm not always like thinking that I'm in the zone, and I actually am.
Well, he got my name wrong. Like, my name's Caroline, and he called me Carolyn, which is not a big deal, but just like trying to think of constructive criticism.
I will lack confidence a lot of times, and I just had some nice conversations, and it was just like really nice and relaxing.
You are a monster with those numbers, my
God,
friend.
Thank you.
I don't know how you get the courage. Dang.
My head, like, and I've been getting this advice from all my friends. Just go for it. You get rejected.
So what I was looking for was a 10 Matt. Now remember, not a 10 energy, a 10 Matt. I wanted him to be the authentic Matt that he is with his best friends. I think if you did that more, you'd start going, my God, these women are talking to me. They're nice. They're not screaming at me saying, get the hell away out of here, you know? Like, I think if you just practiced it and did it more often, you'd feel good. Now, there's some homework I have for you. Based on what I saw though, I'm so glad you felt really good and natural, but I don't believe that we have 10 Matt.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I want you to think. I want you to see the world as your improv stage. And I want you to see everybody that you interact with, especially these new women. I want you to see them as players. That's what people like to do when they flirt, especially. They like to play on top with the authentic right underneath that everyone else feels. Don't be afraid to play. Let's say, for instance, somebody's on stage with you, a player, and they don't give back the type of response you want. What is the rule of improv?
Yes, and.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't get a bad response and go, oh, that didn't work. You get a response and you go, I'm gonna make this fun. Understand?
Yeah.
And when they see that in you, they go, man, this guy just has fun no matter what.
Yeah.
And then they start to open up and play more. What I saw over there was 5. Over there, I saw like 7.
Okay.
I believe more. I believe you can get a 10.
Okay.
And so tonight, what I'm gonna ask you to do, this is your homework before I see you tomorrow, okay? I literally want you to have at least 3 new interactions.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Beforehand, I want you to get into that same place. Even if you want to talk on the phone with a friend, you know, kind of get yourself in a good mood. If you start off and you're feeling kind of it's not going to feel good. But if you get yourself in a good mood beforehand, then go up and just say, listen, there's nothing I could lose. I'm just going to have as much fun with her as I can. And just practice that over and over. And so when I see you tomorrow, okay, I want to feel more of that Matt. I want to feel that improv Matt. You know?
Okay. I feel very much better about myself.
Yeah. Are you surprised at how well you could do?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Listen, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm super excited for this.
Yeah.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Later,
dude.
bud.
Later.
Bye-bye.
On the next episode of The Wingman, Matt may have learned to become more open with who he is, but he still hides his playful side from women that audiences have always loved him for.
He was standing, I was sitting. It was a little uncomfortable to talk on a different level.
Either I teach Matt to become unapologetically himself, or his dating life will be no laughing matter. For dating help, behind-the-scenes footage, special events, and more, visit BehindTheWingman.com.